Hey y'all, it's Leah here with Southern Country Comforts. Today my mother and I are out and about on this rainy, dreary, snowy, nasty day, and we are going to go thrift shopping. So we are excited to see what we can find. I've just dropped her off to go into Cabela's. She has to return some things for my father, and then when she gets back out, we're going to hit the store. So you guys come along with us and let's see what we can find. Our first stop was a Goodwill. And my mother found this white dish, that's the milk glass, and she picked it up for me because she knows that I love that, but it wasn't quite what I usually look for. It had a different design on the side of it. But she did find this big candlestick for a great price, and she plans to repaint it and use that with her decor. As you can see, this Goodwill was a little bit of a mess. It was pretty jumbled up and had several things just out in the aisles, but we did find a couple of things here. Stay tuned. I'll be showing you all of the discoveries I found today here at the end of the video. Lots of glassware, but just nothing that really struck me as something I needed at the time. As you can see, there's one of those glass dishes that I did end up purchasing later in the day, but this one had a crack in the bottom of it, so I passed on this one, and I'm glad I did because I did find that one that was in perfect condition later on that day. They had quite the selection of lamps as well. Definitely, if you're looking for a lamp, Goodwill is a good place to look at first, because if you go to the retail stores or even to Walmart and Hobby Lobby, those lamps are really pricey. So if you can find one at a thrift store, that is the way to go. I did find these globes that were home interior for my mother. She has several candle holders that use these types of globes, and so it's always good to have some replacements. If you enjoy these types of videos, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you would like to see more videos like this one. What is your favorite item to look for when you go out thrifting? Please comment below. I thought this large white bowl was really pretty, especially for fall decor, but the price was a little bit high for what I was willing to pay. Here we are headed into another antique store, and we did find several good buys here. As you can see, this booth was 50% off, so it definitely grabbed our attention. My mother found this bird here that she picked up. It was definitely a good price, and she thought about painting it, so we'll see what she ends up doing with that in her decor. I loved this set of candlesticks. There was actually 4 that were in the same shape and style, and I considered getting them, but I really have quite the collection of candlesticks now, and I'm trying to refrain from purchasing too many more. This booth had a lot of cute things. I really wanted one of these pillow covers, and they had them as runners and as placemats, but I really liked them as a pillow cover, and I'm kind of wishing I would have gotten one of them, but maybe next time. I was trying to find the price on this bird cage. I thought it was really cute, but I never could find exactly what they were asking for it. Some of the items here, depending on which booth you were at, were a little bit pricey, but there were also some really good deals as well. These are the booths we really like to see, are the clearance items, 80% off, you can't beat that. I'm always on the lookout for good Christmas books, but I have quite the collection now, so I'm a little bit more choosy. Okay guys, I want to show you a couple things that I picked up on our thrift haul yesterday. And then also I had been out shopping a little bit at the thrift stores this past week during my lunch break. So I wanted to share with you those finds as well. So the first thing I want to show you is some glass candlesticks. And these are really heavy duty. And I got a set of those. And you guys, I got like 5 different sets in this box that I had found. There's another one. This one's really cool. I had not seen one with a bottom quite like that before. I thought it was really pretty. And just a couple more sizes. Same thing, just the glass candlesticks. All of them had their match, which is really awesome. And then I also found this dish as well. And the reason I really wanted to pick up this dish is because I had gotten a couple things from my grandmother that she had that was this same style. And I can't remember the name of it. Somebody might be able to help me out if you can comment below and let me know for sure. But I think it's like Waterford or something like that. But all of that was in a box. And I asked the lady how much I could pay for the whole box, and I ended up getting that whole box of the candlesticks and the dish for $4, which is an awesome buy. I was so excited. I had to go to Walmart later that day, and I found just one of those glass candlesticks was about $8, actually over $8. So I was really happy about that, and I want to show you how I'm going to style those, at least a couple of them right now with my winter decor here at the end of the video. But another thing that I'd picked up at that same place, actually I think this was that was everything from that thrift store. This is from the recycling center. And so I had picked up this little basket thing I was going to use and hang by my door, but I'm going to show you I found something else just a little bit later. So I think my mom's going to be inheriting this one. But I also got some ribbon for next year. It's really pretty ribbon. You can always use ribbon during the Christmas season. And just some little frosted pine cones, which were really cute. And then a couple other things I got at that same recycling center. I was so excited about these. I thought they were so cute. Now I did go to clean them. There's a salt and pepper, a match, and then there is a creamer and sugar as well. And I thought they were super, super cute. But when I went to clean them up a little bit, because these things, they were really nasty. But when I went to clean them up, you can see the red paint did start to chip a little bit. That's the only color that I had any issue with. But it did start to chip a little, but I think I can touch that up no problem. Because I seem to be trending more towards using the vintage antique type decor for Christmas in my kitchen. I had thought I would go to the gingerbread and all of that trendy style, but I always keep going back to the vintage, always. So I got those to use in my kitchen this next Christmas. And then I also found another little Santa mug as well. I thought he was cute. The kids love the Christmas mugs for Christmas time. So I had gotten all of those items, and I think that's everything. But that box full of candlesticks. I also got my mom a fall picture, which is a really good size picture. I don't have it here to show you, but it's just like one I have. If you've seen my fall home tour, you'll see it on my wall above my bench and there at the entryway. But I got that picture. I got the creamer, sugar, salt and pepper. I got all of the candlesticks. Oh, I'm sorry. No, those are from a different store. But I got the creamer and the sugar and the salt and pepper and the other mug. This basket with all the goodies and that picture, and it's a huge picture. I got all that from the recycling center for $11, so I was really excited about that. And then I think I already told you, but this whole box that I got at the other thrift store was $4, which is awesome. But yesterday, my mother and I, we were out. We went to a couple different Goodwills. We went to another thrift store called the Potter's House in Fayetteville, Arkansas, if you're from this area. They usually have quite a bit there, but this time, I guess their truck that normally delivers didn't make it. And so they were really, really low on things. But we did hit a couple more Goodwill and then some antique stores. So the next thing I'm going to go show you is from an antique store. And we got several different things there. They had some booths that were running sales 50% off for January. And so we did find some good things there. This picture, I don't know if you can see it real good, but someone actually, I know, had DIY'd this, but it's really pretty and it's really good size. And my plans for this is to go out on my porch. And so I'm happy about finding that. And it was $11, which is not bad. Then I also found at that same antique store some glasses, and I have been looking at these glasses probably for the past year. My grandmother had this same set, just a different color. Hers were the orangish color. But these I found at that antique store, and they were a set of 8, and they were $16, which every other time I found a set of 8, they've been at least $24 or more. So I went ahead and snagged those up, and I just threatened my boys, you know, not to break these. Hopefully won't leave them laying other places. My glasses tend to disappear. I don't know if you have the same problem I do with that, but a lot of things that I purchase seem to just disappear over time with kids, but that happens when you have 4 kids. So the next thing I found was this rolling pin here, and it was also half off. I have several rolling pins, but I love them. I love the style, the farmhouse type style. So this rolling pin was $4, which usually every time I find rolling pins, they're at least $8 to $10. So I thought that was a good buy. The next thing I found was this rooster here, and he's really pretty. And he was not on sale. He was $10, which is usually more than I pay at a thrift store or an antique store, but I really liked him, so I went ahead and got him. Unfortunately, we just lost our rooster this last week. Not sure what was wrong with him. He was solid black. He was beautiful. I had gotten him from a friend, but he passed away, unfortunately, and so all my hands are without a rooster. So hopefully we'll be finding another one here by spring. But the next thing I got was this cute little pumpkin. It's solid wood, but I thought that would be really cute to decorate with during the fall season. And I paid, I think, $4 for that one, which was not bad. That same antique store, I'm telling y'all, that's where I found the sales, a lot of them. I found this cute little Santa, and he's a little cookie jar. And I thought he was really cute. I was trying to see if I could see where he is from originally, but it doesn't say. But he will look really cute with my Christmas decor this next season. So I think, nope. I have one more thing that I found there. Oh no, this was at another antique store, so I'll wait there. So I was really excited about that store. Had lots of great deals there. And that was kind of our goal. We thought, well, after Christmas, they're gonna be running those sales. It was really nasty and snowy and rainy out that day. I thought, well, maybe there won't be, you know, that many people out and about, but unfortunately there were a ton of people out anyway. And so I didn't get a lot of good footage as far as when we were shopping. But we did have a great time, and we found a lot of great items. The next place we went to was, that was the Potter's House. And we didn't find a lot there, but I did find this glass bowl here. if you can see the price on it there. But it was $5. And the reason I picked this up is because I like to do a dessert that's layered. And so you can see the different layers of the dessert in the bowl. And I had a bowl like this. Actually, my mother had a bowl like this that we shared, and I can't find it anywhere. So I wanted to replace that. So that was a really good deal for that. It was in perfect condition. It just needs to be washed. But that's the only thing that I found there at the Potter's house. We did go to another antique store, and I did find a couple items there. I found this basket, and I know I showed you this other one before that I had found. I had plans to paint this white and hang it by my front door for my winter decor. And so when I found this one, it was only $2.50 as well. So I thought, you know, that's gonna save me the trouble of painting, and I'm just gonna let Mom have that other one. But it has a lot of cute design on there, and it was $2.50. And it's actually from Hallmark is where this one came from. So I'll be showing you in my winter tour, my winter home tour, how I'm gonna be styling that. And another thing I found at that same antique store was this pretty throw. Has a pretty fringe on the bottom. It's good size. And I'm gonna be using that for my winter decor over at my entryway on my bench. So I was excited to find that. We did go to one more Goodwill, and the only thing I ended up purchasing there, and y'all, it was so crowded in that store. So it was a little bit difficult to really look for things, and I was ready to get out of there. Of course, we wore a mask and good hand sanitizing, but still, it was just really crowded. And so that wreath was $3.93, and I'll be using that for my fall decor as well. Not only can you just like hang these on the wall, but you can sit them on, like I have a crock. I like to sit wreaths on and then sit the pumpkins on top of that. Just lots of different ways you can use those. And the berries were in such good shape. And if you use a lot of greenery, a lot of berries and things, they're expensive. And so $3.93 for this is a really good buy. Oh, I did miss one more thing that I did get at that Goodwill. It looks like, I think it's from Hobby Lobby, if I was guessing. But somebody has already kind of used this as a chalkboard. My plans for this, I'm gonna plan on painting this white and probably using it either on the porch or on my buffet, and using this as a chalkboard as well. So I paid $4.94 for that. And it's really good size. But I thought that would look really cute in the spring to use that for my spring decor. So I think that is all as far as the thrift stores and the antique stores. We did also make a stop by Hobby Lobby. You can't go to town. We live an hour away from many of these stores. So when you go to town, you always have to make a stop by Hobby Lobby, especially to see if they have any good Christmas buys. And so I did find a couple things that I want to share with you there. This was 80% off, and it's just a banner. It says Merry Christmas. I did get some little presents as well, and I'll have to find those here in a second and show you, but they were 80% off as well, so several good buys there. I did get some things that weren't Christmas, but they were from the spring shop, and I did find these scoops here, and they're $3.99, and of course they're half off. So I got two of those, one for my sugar and one for my flour. Another thing that I purchased that was 50% off, and it's one of the Lodge cast iron skillets. I don't have one that has the short edges like this. I love my cast iron. Probably in my winter or spring video, I'll show you the wall that my husband made for me where I hang on my cast iron. It's something I really enjoy, but And this one was $30, and then of course it was half off. So that's not a bad price for cast iron at all. Another little sign I found says "Bless this kitchen." I thought that was really cute. It's $9.99 originally, and that was 50% off. My son's girlfriend had gotten me a couple things for Christmas that were the black and white, and they were really cute. So I thought this would go good with the items that she had gotten me for Christmas. The next thing I found was this sign here, "Blessed Beyond Measure." And my plans for this is to put it above my buffet, and you'll be seeing that in my next tour as well. But I have an old tin tile that I like to hang signs and different things on. So that's where my plans for that will be. Another item they had that was 50% off was their pillows. And it says "It's good to be home." And I just love this pillow. That's always my thought when I get home. I'm always anxious to get home after work. Always ready to come in the door. So this is definitely my feelings when I come in the door. And I plan to use that on my entryway bench as well. And then this was not, their wall hangings were 50% off, but this was in another area called His and Hers for wedding decor. But I plan to use this for my winter decor slash Valentine's Day, and I thought it was really pretty. Really, really pretty. And so if you can see, it says "Love is patient, love is kind, it always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres, love never fails." 1 Corinthians 13:4-7-8. And it was originally $29.99, and I used my 40% off coupon for that. So that was not bad at all. But I will go and show you the presents I got for 80% off. So here are the presents that I got from Hobby Lobby. The small one was $14.99, and the large one was $24.99 original. And I did get those for 80% off. I've been saying 80% off. I think actually the Christmas stuff that was left was 90% off. So that was a really good buy. One other place we did go was Kirkland's. We just stopped by there briefly. Kirkland's had their Christmas decor 50% off. They had their hanging items that if you could hang it on a tree, it's 75% off. So even with the 50% off items for Kirkland's, it was still pretty pricey. So I only ended up getting a couple ornaments, which I am trying to increase my collection of farmhouse ornaments for my tree in my dining room. So you'll be seeing these on that tree next year. I think that is everything. I hope you enjoyed it. We had a great time yesterday. Was wore out when we got home, but it was definitely worth it. I always enjoy going out shopping with my mom and having that time together. But I'm going to show you a couple items and how I'm styling that right now, so stay tuned. I'm going to share how I've got some of the items styled. Here I have a couple of the glass candlesticks that I had purchased. The metal basket styled with some greenery and the pine cones I'd purchased. And here is the pillow that I got 50% off from Hobby Lobby, and the blanket that I thrifted as well. Here I've added in my new rolling pin with the others in my collection. And here are my beautiful glasses that I purchased. Here I have my picture from Hobby Lobby that I got 50% off. along with the rooster that I thrifted and some more of those glass candlesticks. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure and stay tuned. I'll be having my winter home decor tour up in the next week or two.